All right, hey. So Grim, we are back. How long has
Yes,
it been?
indeed.
How long
A
has it
year
been?
maybe since the last video. Is this confessions
Yeah,
or something?
yeah, boy. A whole year. We have
Yeah,
been.
which is our fault, I guess, and well, it's our fault. There's no like I guess or whatever.
But
We
yeah,
just haven't been uploading
yeah, but
stuff like that.
it's true. The adulting steps in, and
Yep.
life happens.
I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think after COVID, when everything started popping back up, things on my end in particular started getting really, really hectic. So I kind of needed to rest things down. Actually, like try to like truly try to put out videos. Like my last video, tried to do a little Netflix here and there, and then what happened was my computer crashed. So a lot of my stuff
Yeah, same here.
basically,
Same here. Hard drive went kaput.
yeah.
Dead.
So basically, I had was to do. I did some upgrades. You know, everything is like a blessing and a curse. So it's
Yeah.
like did some upgrades. So trying to get better quality stuff. So upgraded my computer a bit. So we
Yeah,
shall
yeah.
see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see how it goes. So, we missed out on a lot of stuff that we have to talk about. I don't know if we will get everything in this session because we really don't have an agenda. We
No,
just
not actually, not really. We're just kind of like
yeah, we're just going
going
at
with
it,
the wind.
going with the wind. All right, so we want to talk about first. Let me kick this thing.
Um, I guess yeah, in a
Oh
way.
yeah, but wait. Oh, before we do this, we gotta apologize to our 53 million subscribers outside there, right? I mean, sorry guys, as I say, adulting happens. So, but we back.
Yeah,
We back. We was telling me before we start this thing, new year, new things or something like
yeah,
that.
new year, new things.
All right.
Hopefully, we're trying to. It's not like we never stop collecting. We just stop uploading videos
Yeah,
for a
that's
while.
one thing. We
So
never stop collecting. Um, I have a finger expressions, right? Weed
okay,
man. Yeah. So, to get my little fix now.
okay.
Shout out to Steve in Calo Toys. Yeah, if Steve, if you're
Oh yes,
listening,
yes, yes.
yeah, shout out to you, bro. All right.
We're
So
the two guys that actually come and like look around for a bit and then we leave.
yeah, and then we leave. We buy stuff and then we leave. all
Uh,
right. All right. So Grim, what you wanna start with?
I guess we could still probably start like, I guess well, I haven't really advertised it, but I took a trip to Texas,
Yes, you did.
and yeah, it was pretty decent. I mean, there's a saying, well, everything's bigger in Texas. Well, that's friggin' true. I mean, so, but
Hey,
well, I mean, it was actually pretty cool to like go around to like Target and those places and like actually pick stuff up that you actually see and stuff like that. So that's pretty decent. Shout out to Gundam Kingdom. I went there. It was pretty good. I spent, I would say, probably a good bit of cash there getting stuff. So I was able to walk away with quite a few things. Also, last year Christmas, I was one of the people who pre-ordered the MTX. That was a freaking nightmare to get. I actually just got it in hand, probably like last week from that time. So I want to give you guys a story about that, but we'll do that probably later on in the podcast. Um, what else happened to me? Interesting. Well, as time goes on, we'll talk about. Well, as I said, we are basically going with the wind because we don't really have a plan. We just wanna
yeah, we're just going
shoot
at
out the
it right now.
video and
Yeah,
just
we are live
catch up with you guys,
and well.
right?
So,
So then, what about you? What have you been up to?
well, boy, I've been about life. So, in my new apartment, and
Okay.
as I would tell my friends outside there, I feel like Peter Parker, but without the Peter Parker problems and stress he goes through. So yeah, I living it up good. Got a new shelf the other day. Got some new figures. Um, and just chilling.
Okay.
I looking back at our channel and I realized it's 12 months since we did anything. So I think it's
Okay.
time to
Yeah.
get back on that horse, you know, and
Yeah.
just
Well,
like start back riding, you know.
well, let's hope the horse isn't old, because the
No,
old
you
horses
get
you gotta
you.
take it out to pasture. So
Now you know to pick you put a boy out to pasture. You just rub some Bengi on those limbs and let him run. Let him
yeah,
run.
true. But
Yeah.
I mean, we did get like maybe a few like I believe for some strange reason like the algorithm and YouTube has been really weird.
Gosh, don't talk
So
about the algo. You know the algo
yeah, so
hates
that's why
small.
also we kind of gave channel our
Yeah,
big long rest because
yeah, but we know the algo hates small channels. You know?
well, true,
If you're
true,
not
true,
churning
true.
out every day in
We
problems.
need to do something viral. Like for instance, the Tipple Bomb video that actually like
You
did
know,
pretty well.
you know, I still proud of that thing. I'll watch over, you know, you'll watch over a video and you know you'll get like little cringy moments. You know, I'll looking back at it and be like,
Yeah,
you know, we could do
I'll, I'll
better.
I'll be honest with you. After like every video that we do, I probably review it like maybe 12, butchered like twice before I upload it, and I never watch it again.
Yeah, that's the thing with me, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I know I did the best of my ability and I just send it out there in the internet.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's the thing
Haters,
about it. It's like
lovers, whatever.
hopefully in future I want to do like green screen stuff, but like I said, I'm still actually waiting on my green screen,
Yeah, boy.
which is kind of
And you know the thing as you mentioned green screen. I really want to get into like doing dioramas. I really want a nice little background, you know, a little castle
well.
setting or a street setting or something like
Well,
that
speaking
for
about
my reviews.
castle setting, right? I actually recently got my NECA Hudson, which is actually one of my favorite characters from Gargoyle. So hopefully there's gonna be a review on that very soon. I'm actually, I'm not taking a break from Gundam. I'll never do that because I mean Gundam is like literally always tier one to me, like getting stuff or whatever. But I mean I do want to know and then like get other stuff. So I'm actually in the process of collecting, I guess, all the main characters of Gargoyle. So we shall see how that goes at the end of the year. So I have like one now. Trying to see if I could probably maybe get um, Goliath and I think Bronx came out right recently. No, well, I
Well,
think the
actually,
latest one that came out was Brooklyn.
well, actually,
Brooklyn just came out.
I think the whole squad out, even Angela, right now.
Okay, then I'm really late then.
Yeah, you're very late.
Okay,
You should try to get your hands on Goliath immediately.
okay,
Um,
BBTS.
you
Okay,
could
so
you could get them on Amazon cheap. You could
well,
get 'em
true.
on
Well,
Amazon cheap.
I set up on BBTS because I my last few purchases have been on BBTS, so probably I'll go there because the prices there are pretty straightforward and decent. So
Yeah.
probably do that.
But here what for all those who listening, you see like if you're a new collector, I will advise that you shop around and you have patience because it will have
Which is something I like.
it will have like certain figures that will be more expensive on BBTS than Amazon. On you might even be fortunate enough to get figures on eBay that even cheaper than the other two. So just go around, shop around, be patient, and you'll get a figure eventually. And please don't pay those exorbitant prices for these figures. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
just
pretty
wait.
much me in a nutshell.
Yeah, just wait. But
I learned that in which for the past year, like I said, waiting on that MGX um, Strike Freedom
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Here,
bro. Just patience. And oh yeah, just a plug in there, guys. Um, we never stopped on our Instagram. I see Grim doing
even though
toy. I see.
we kind of did, but but what I mean, we started back recently. We started back
We
recently.
never really stopped because I was doing my artwork and the figures next to it. It might be in intervals,
Uh,
but
I'll be honest
I
with
never
you. I
stopped.
have so much things to post on my end, but it's like time. Time is a factor.
I see like you're doing toy photography now with that
Yeah, I'm actually
ink background.
starting to that. What was funny? That background actually came from the Hudson packaging, and I was like, I found it so cool. So I was like, let me try like certain things. Right? What I mean, to me, it wasn't like the best stuff. You know what I mean? But shooting from an iPhone, yeah, definitely, it was pretty good. But I'm picking up on a lot of stuff from a particular channel. I can't remember the guy's name right now, but he's pretty cool when it comes to like photography and stuff like that. He uses all of the like smoke bombs and like portable LED lights, and he creates a lot of magic. So I'm trying to learn a lot of take some inspiration from him and actually like use the natural environments of like even like my backyard to probably like create some decent shots. So look out in the future for like some of this stuff that I'm gonna do.
All right.
Look on my channel as well as well, I shouldn't say my channel, my Instagram as well as the German Soapbox Instagram. You're gonna probably start to do some new stuff. Yeah. Especially some new YouTube shorts. You need to start to do some of this stuff, dude.
Dude, I was doing YouTube shorts a long time. I mean,
Yeah,
for all
sure.
those outside there who really follow the channel, I used to do like those unboxing videos for like a minute and something. Yeah, that was actually before the YouTube shorts, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
um, hooray for me, kind of thing that.
Yeah. What I've
Uh,
noticed is like people's attention spans are literally like gone down to nothing. So
yeah, that is true. That is true. But
that's kind of bad, but I mean,
yeah,
what can
but
you do? I guess you
I
gotta
could,
go with the times.
you could go 80 times, but I could still sit through a whole 30 minutes um
Yeah,
review, no problem. Once it get
yeah,
my
true.
interest, you could sit down and go through it.
I don't know. I think you gotta kind of blame TikTok for that. No, actually not TikTok, but remember Vine? Vine
Yeah,
was the guy that the original
yeah,
start of that. But I guess you gotta go with the times, dude.
yeah, yeah. You have really have to go 80 times. So what we want to discuss? No, what you want to talk about?
Dude,
It has so much.
some of the movies that came out
All right.
that you've seen. Well, I'm up to date, but I mean I'm not too sure of like what you up to date on.
I haven't seen Blue Beetle yet, and I haven't seen TMNT.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm not without spoiling them. Those two movies. Okay, Blue Beetle is pretty much well to me now it's kind of like a DC Iron Man. I mean, that's the vibe that I got from it. Um, TMNT, it was okay-ish. I mean, if you are a diehard TMNT fan, I think you're gonna hate it.
Okay. Okay.
It's that because the storyline, some of the origins of the characters are literally changed up. You know, they kind of jumped the gun on Bebop and Rocksteady a bit too early,
All right.
without introducing the Shredder. I mean, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It
Uh,
was okay, but for what it is,
yeah.
but I think that a lot of people will hate it.
But let me ask you something. You saw the Secret Wars series, the whole thing.
Yes, I did.
What you thought of that?
Here's the thing about Marvel and what they're doing with Disney Plus. I think that the episodes, they should do longer episodes. The 6 episode thing is not cutting it. I mean, it's that little mini movie. No, if you're making a series,
I
you're
think
making a series.
I think so. I think like some of the lesser known characters that
Exactly. They
that
need
you
more.
that you think that wouldn't really score big in the box office, give them a
Hmm.
Disney Plus.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
and
make
give us
Disney Plus episodes
long.
like or see the well,
Yeah,
I guess the seasons longer.
yeah.
That's what they need.
Let me get like about what 10 to 12 episodes or something.
Well, the thing is, they actually listening to the fans now because Daredevil Born Again is gonna be, I believe, 18 episodes for the first season
Yeah.
alone. I think they actually canned Echo, so I was kind of interested in that character, like learning her origins, but I guess they decided to do something else with it.
I no, hear what right when I all right. So I didn't know anything about Echo. Okay,
Exactly,
but
same with me.
I hear what this might be controversial or what, but I don't think that character should get it her own or their own series. You know, build some interest in the character first, like introduce her and they was going to introduce her in Daredevil, right?
Yeah. Well,
Right.
I think she's going to be in Daredevil because Daredevil's going to be probably jam packed with us other characters that we
Right.
well,
So
that's been mentioned and
al-
has not been mentioned.
although we got a small taste of her in it was the Hawkeye series, right?
Yes. Okay.
Right. We got a small taste of her, but for me it just wasn't enough to like really sit down to watch 8 or 9 episodes of that character.
No, well, the funny thing was what I normally do sometimes, which I guess a lot of people do, is that depending if they never heard about a character, they either after seeing this big character, they normally do some sort of research on the character. But she's an interesting one. I gotta say,
I,
she's a really interesting
she
one.
interesting, but for me, I think yeah, give her like more of a like a second tier character kind of feeling, like
Mhm.
not a main just yet, but let you know the audience get accustomed to her instead of just going out there and giving her a
I
series
think
that might
other
bomb or
yeah,
something like that.
but I think like other character that they need to do more on was Moon Knight
Oh
because
yeah,
Moon Knight
for
is
sure. I
definitely
think we get a
very
season
interesting.
two. Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
get a season two. And the way how it
uh,
ended, it was like it had you like okay, you know, you have his third personality and stuff now.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we want to see that. You know what Disney Plus series really got me pissed off? You know, I was enjoying that She-Hulk series, and the
Well,
last coming down to the last episodes, I was like, I was like, hey, this is trash. This is trash. The way how they end this series was total trash. I didn't like that.
the thing was, okay, can I say something?
Well, of
I
course.
think, okay, you know, when there's, okay, that line from Tropic Thunder, never go full.
Yeah, never
I'm not
get
gonna see
never
the
go
rest of
full.
it, but
You know,
yeah,
yeah. If it's interested, we might get cancelled.
yeah, I think that's what basically happened.
No,
I think,
no.
you see, the thing is that I, what I really, really, really sometimes hate about Hollywood in general, they push agendas really, really hard.
Oh yeah. We know this. We know this.
And
We
the
know
thing
this.
is that you have to understand, comics were something that like
It
people
was a
actually basically it's like a mind breeder.
yeah,
Like you
exactly.
could get
It's like
lost in a comic.
you could escape the realities of this
Exactly.
world in a comic book.
And for a lot of people, it's when you mess up law, right? You create chaos because you're attacking like people's childhood, you're attacking people's
Yeah,
things, like you're
the love.
attacking people's inspiration.
You know
And
they love the nostalgia and thing too. Yeah.
exactly.
I
So
like
it's
the
like
nostalgia.
when you do something like that, and with that, it's like okay, you love a character so much, but
But
then there's some things or that the character does that you don't agree with, you start hating that character.
yeah, and here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Let me just hit you a quick story about that She-Hulk series. Now, I have a friend in work.
Uh-huh.
She don't know nothing about the character. She just, you know, a casual viewer, right?
Yeah,
She don't know anything about the comic or anything like that. So,
which is basically a lot
right,
of people.
right. So she watched the first episode and she enjoyed Jennifer and the She-Hulk character.
Uh-huh.
Now the thing is, we used to talk about every time a new episode come out. We used to sit down and we used to talk about it and say, "Hey, I like this part," and I would tell her, you know, she used to do this in the comic and so on, so on,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that. So what she watched and she didn't understand, I will fill her in on it. Now the
Mhm.
thing is, as I said earlier, she is a casual viewer. You know, at the
Right.
ending of that series, she was totally pissed off. Now you will know when you write trash when okay, you know those diehards will put you in your place, right?
Yeah.
They'll say that is trash, we don't like that. But you see when a casual viewer say, hey, that ending don't make no sense and it's dumb, you're doing something
Mhm.
real stupid, plain and simple.
Well, you want my opinion of it? I've watched probably the first episode. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Right.
it
No
pull
further.
in, it pull in, you know. I was like,
Second
okay, okay,
episode, I was like, okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Third episode, okay.
yeah.
I skipped before. I believe before the
You
episode.
you remember we had like a some time back we had like a top five favorite characters in Marvel or something. I remember when we did that kind of listing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, She-Hulk is my favorite. I love the character, and after watching this, I was like, oh my
No,
gosh,
I'll be honest with you. I
no.
did watch. I did watch five, and I did watch six. Right.
Right,
Five because of I believe that's the episode with Daredevil. Right. And everybody, I guess, who watched that episode.
yeah,
Right.
right.
But other than that, nobody really cares about how it ended.
No,
Right.
nobody didn't like her then.
And not only that too, it's like okay, that last episode was so confusing, and then you throw in like
Oh,
Will Hulk references,
yeah, and well, you know that she
and he did
used
nothing with
to,
it.
she used to break the fourth wall in her comics. She even did that before. This guy started doing his stuff to Deadpool,
Yeah, Deadpool.
right? So yeah, I could understand the fourth wall breaking, but not so extreme, right?
Yeah, they went
Not so extreme.
again. They went full. You know what?
Yeah, they went full ham, full ham. You say full ham.
Right? It come like, dude. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Disney on the whole has been doing a lot of garbage, especially even with Star Wars.
Yeah, with Star Wars, but
Right?
I saw the two Soka episodes come out, but I think I'll be watching that like tomorrow.
Well, I saw them
Alright,
like
go on.
yesterday. It was again not that bad, but you know there's elements of the going full, you know what?
Yeah, full ham. Let's say full ham.
There is.
Let's say full ham.
I mean,
Not the club full ham. Full ham. Yeah. But
and I don't mean anything. That girl who is the Mandalorian.
Katie
What's her name?
Sackhoff. Katie Sackhoff.
Okay, in Ahsoka. I forgot the
No, well,
character's name.
well, sorry, I watch it yet, so I got it. You know.
Okay, like because they technically like mention the Ezra era, like the Star Wars Rebels
Right,
and Ahsoka together.
right,
So it's like basically they have Ezra and that
References.
whole storyline. Yeah,
Yeah,
and like they have like
okay.
they have the droid and I
Alright.
forget the name of the girl's name. But anyway,
Don't worry, man. You got it.
that
You got it.
particular actress,
Right.
I'm not connected to in any way, if you know what I mean. Like I see that they're trying to push
Is the
the
actress or the
Decorate narrative.
is the
Yeah,
actress or the
just-
character?
It's the actress. I
Okay.
don't think she
Ooh.
that like this character you can
You
get
went-
behind and you can connect.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
went personal there, boy. You went personal.
it's-
You went Michael
it's-
Jordan.
Okay, it's like for instance, I get B-rated, like poor acting vibes.
Okay.
Or
All right. No
like
problem.
that she doesn't understand the character. Okay, yes, the character has like an attitude,
Right.
but I don't know. It's just not a character that you could follow them, if you know what I mean. Like for instance, Ahsoka herself. What's her name again? The actress who played her.
Man, I can't remember right now, but
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll be throwing pictures up.
Rosie Dawson. Dawson. I think her name is.
Rosario.
Rosario.
Rosario Dawson. That's it.
Excellent actor. Recently, from since she even first appeared in The Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Well
she
done.
got-
Right? Like it's like she was to me, I'll be honest with you, she brought Ahsoka to life, compared to is it Celine? She's basically the Mandalorian girl in Star Wars Rebels, basically. She's kinda like punk
Sib-
rock.
It's Sabine.
Sabine?
Sabine.
Sabine. Yeah,
Sabine.
that's
Right.
correct. That's the name. The actor whoever's playing it, I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's the first two episodes or whatever, and I don't know. Just like you can even like with Ray, I connected instantly like when Ray got on screen. It's like, okay, you want to see what's happening with this girl. I don't want to see what's happening with Sabine in
All right.
between the rest of them.
All right.
And I know
All I'm
they're
saying is,
basically,
although I haven't
yeah,
seen it yet,
mhm.
it's just what? It's 2 episodes. You see them so far?
Yeah, it's 2 episodes, but I mean,
Okay.
it's
I, I
heating up.
I was going to tell you, give them a chance. You never know, but
I don't know. I'll be honest with you. The even like the last season of The Mandalorian, I'll be honest with you. I got bored of it.
or the last season.
The last season, even
The last season was cool. It wasn't as good as the first the first one. I don't remember the second one too well, but I know I enjoyed the first one.
I'll be honest with you. Even like Boba Fett, I
You know,
literally watched like
oh
a
my
couple
god,
episodes,
I did
and then I
not
fell off.
I did not watch Boba Fett at all, at all. I didn't watch it.
I don't know.
I should watch it. Should I watch it? No.
No, I'll be honest with you.
All right. Wait. Out of 10. Out of 10. You know we always do this. Out of 10.
Which one?
Boba, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Maybe like a. To be fair, maybe a six.
A 6. Ooh, it's kind of low.
You know what I mean? And that's just being generous.
And it being generous too.
Yeah,
Way.
yeah, that's just being generous.
Woo. Way.
I, I'll be honest with you. I there's a certain direction that Hollywood. I don't know. It's nothing like to do with like wokeism or whatever, but it's which I don't mind those stuff, but it's like there's certain things that shouldn't be together, and I guess I don't know if they want to do it to relate to people or whatever, but I think that's the wrong kind of idea.
Yeah, like roti and milk shouldn't be together at
Well,
all.
for all those who don't know what it is, look it up, Google it.
No. Oh gosh, oh god. We went to the people and of that. We now come back after a whole year. I will put up the references of a roadie and well, everybody know what milk is, right? So I'll put it up. I'll put it up. But yeah, we don't
Yeah.
mix those two. Um,
Not
yeah,
even like it's kind of. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of worrisome because, like, for instance, a lot of people's looking forward to X-Men '97,
I looking forward to it.
and no, it's but yeah, we were looking forward to it, but it's like what they're doing with it.
Oh yeah,
What's
afraid of the
why is
yeah.
it taking so long?
Oh yeah,
I
afraid
mean,
of no. Well, I heard that the first season finished, and they're going on to the second season.
okay,
Yeah, I heard the
well,
first season
I
finished.
mean, like
That's what
release it already.
I
I
heard.
mean,
Please don't hold my feet over the fire for this, folks. You know, that's just what I heard.
no, well, I heard it might be like next year, like get pushed back, like the early next year.
Early next year, yeah. I was
Yeah,
hearing that
that's
too.
what I'm saying.
I was hearing that too.
But I don't know. It's like
All
that
right.
property, I believe, is also very precious, and I think they want to do it right.
They should.
So,
They owe it to the
so
fans to do
exactly.
it right.
Because there are a lot. Because I'll be honest
Yes.
with you, there's a lot of X-Men fans out there.
Yes.
Not Marvel fans. I'm talking about
X-Men fans, including I.
So they're basically in the hot seat, and I guess that would kind of be like the straw that breaks the camel's back if it's like garbage then basically. So we shall see.
Yeah. So Grim, what about Secret Wars? I remember we just touched on it, but we deviate. You know how we do stuff.
Okay, here's the thing about Secret Wars. I like Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury. I would always say it, he was meant to play Nick Fury. To me, the Black Nick Fury would always be Samuel Jackson.
Here, what, bro? I mean to cut you off, but let me just cut to the chase in the sense that I find the whole love story thing didn't make any sense to me. Him falling in
Yeah,
love with a scroll.
It did,
They could have leave the mystique of the character, right?
mhm.
He marrying a scroll, I don't see the significance in it for me. I don't
It
even
shouldn't have
know.
a significance really. I guess they're trying to say like, regardless of, you know,
The-
you can't
so,
help but
so,
who you
so,
have
so
to
in other
connect
words,
with.
so in other words, what they're trying to humanize him. You don't need to do
Oh.
that for Nick Fury.
Well, true.
I
But
don't
mean,
need a
but
human Nick Fury. I need a
I-
Nick Fury
Plus,
that.
you know what we have to take into consideration with all these movies. They're trying to pull new eyes. there's gonna be a lot of people who have nothing or knows nothing about Nick Fury, and they're gonna be like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
let's watch it. But
I
to be honest with you, again,
hear
it's
what,
doing
right?
a disservice to fans.
But here what is he seeing? Here what I really seeing, right?
Uh-huh.
Here what I'm not the avid like historian when it come into like
Yeah,
characters
comics,
and
no,
stuff.
because yeah,
But anybody that listening to this right now, please tell me if any comics Nick Fury ever had a wife, right? And
I don't
why
think
you don't think
he
so?
have love interest, but I don't
Yeah,
think he
but
ever had a.
all right, yeah, love
I don't
interest.
even know if he had kids.
I don't think he had Sharon, but that's what
No.
I'm saying. Me seeing Nick Fury kiss a alien, a Skrull. I mean, it necessary. I didn't need to see that. All right, okay. What about the villain? What do you think about Gravik, the Super Skrull?
Actually, it wasn't that bad. I didn't mind Gravik.
Oh yeah, forget
Like,
anybody who listening. Spoilers, but all right, go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't mind Gravik. I didn't need the whole like the you know how they have to do like a connection, like oh he's basically like a father figure or Nick
Oh
Fury.
my god.
So,
You know, I thought they were going to put like that was Nick Fury's son or something.
well, that would have been stupid.
Yeah, it would not surprise me either.
Again, that would have go full. That's what you call full half, right there.
Full ham.
Full half, right? That would be nonsensical for him to like be like Nick Fury's son. But anyway, I digress. Other than that, okay, you killed off Maria Hill. Okay, bad move. But you know,
No.
technically in the superhero world,
Yeah, well,
nobody had never really ever died.
No,
It's,
here how they could get themselves out of this. She's a Skrull, and Nick Fury didn't know. So you see at the ending of the series where is Gaia was her name?
yeah,
Right. The chick that play that girl in Game of Thrones.
yeah. What's her name?
What's her
Emily.
name? Emily.
Whatever her name is. Yeah.
We sound like a
But,
pilot. Hey, we sound like
yeah.
pilots. Buckle up. All right.
Yeah, but yeah,
But yeah.
the girl who played the Mother of Dragons in Game of Thrones.
Daenerys.
Emily. Yeah.
Emily. Anyway, all right.
Yeah. Terrible with names. Sorry,
So, yeah.
sorry, people if you offended anybody. but
Yeah,
terrible
yeah,
with names.
yeah, sir, yeah. So what we were saying is right. They could write themselves out of that. In other words, like, oh yeah, Maria Hill was a Skrull, so they will find her amongst the millions of bodies or hundreds of thousands of bodies they found in the warehouse now at the ending. So they could always bring her back like that, you know.
But I do have to say that I do like what they do, and well, okay, everything's kind of like making sense a little bit, like the little ending clips of what they're doing with each like series that they're bringing up, right? Because the other one that I didn't like as well too was sorry to say this, but Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Oh wait! Don't jump so quick! Don't jump so quick.
I know, but-
Is another thing I want to say too.
Mm-hmm.
You see how she killed Gravik at the end? I find that makes no sense. If he have the abilities, Hulk, I don't think he should die.
Did you see the flex?
Yeah, boy. That
Did you
was
see
Drax.
that, flex?
Yeah, boy. You see them biceps? Them biceps could shatter the earth, boy. But what I was saying, I think that was Drax's arm, right? With the tattoos and the skin tone. It looked like Drax.
Yeah, I'd like to believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like Drax.
I believe it's Drax.
Yeah, I find because is how you could kill a character with the regenerative powers of the Hulk. How he have
Again,
that?
Again,
Right.
bad choice. Really, really, really bad choice.
And Captain Marvel so OP. So I mean, what they're really doing?
Good. Again, bad choice. Really, really bad choice. She literally just became the newest.
Most powerful character.
Ever. Ever.
Yes.
Ever.
Power.
Nobody should. I'll be honest with you. Nobody can kill that woman.
Nobody could kill a woman except Kang. Somehow he could do it.
I don't want to hear nothing like, oh, you know, she only has like a certain percentage of
Yeah, well, right.
of everybody's power. I
Yeah,
don't want to hear.
Yeah, well,
I
okay.
don't want to hear.
Yeah, well, let me think like
I've
Marvel. Let me think like Marvel
as a
writers.
donkey on Palm Guy would be no.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. We on the wrong table. We have to get rid of Gaia. How we gonna get rid of Gaia? What can this do so well? Time travel, right?
Yeah, time travel.
He would time travel before she get the powers and snuff her out. Boom. End of character. What do you say?
Okay, how about this, right?
Yeah.
use Deadpool, you
Right.
build the Marvel universe, you start from zero.
It,
Yeah,
it, it will happen. It will happen. It will
that's
happen.
what's gonna have to happen.
But
Because,
I hear they want to reboot everything after Kang. That's what I
well,
heard.
dude, I'll be honest with you.
Well, not reboot, like a soft reboot, like recast certain characters. Now.
Well, the thing is, I believe why they had along this multiverse universe thing is to rewrite some wrongs. So
Man,
let's hope it.
you have
Let's
more faith. You have more faith than me. They might rewrite more wrongs.
Because I believe you seen like some pictures from
I
like
have more faith.
that blue movie with Hugh Jackman. Okay, quick question.
What's
What do you
that?
think about this suit?
Get
Hugh
rid.
Jackman and
Hey, you remember?
Deadpool.
Yeah, we. I know we just doing this for the audience, but we spoke about this in length. Get rid of them damn sleeves, and we good to go.
Yes.
Just get rid of the
Yes.
sleeves.
That's all. That's all. But
That's all I find. Just get rid. I don't like how them sleeves
I
looking.
don't like the
Right.
sleeves too much. You know what I mean? But
I like the
come
suit
on.
though. You see, and that's the thing, huh?
Yeah, the suit actually looks good, but yeah, the sleeves are a problem.
Bur-
But you know what? I think what they're probably gonna do again, rip the sleeves off.
Yeah, they will do
Something
that. I
like
feel
that.
so. I feel so. And here's the thing, right? Brian Singer had a leather fetish because
Okay.
the costumes, colorful
Uh-huh.
costumes, do work. You just have to know how to design it properly. The X-Men then had it be in the black leather thing.
Yeah, true.
Just
I mean,
design the costumes properly. Look what they did to Captain America. No way. To me, Captain America didn't look cheesy at all. His costume, real cheesy. Red, white, and blue with a big star on your chest. And it didn't feel that way.
well, yeah, that's why I know too they did the corrections from the Avengers. A lot of people didn't like that suit, so I mean, I
Mm.
liked it though.
I didn't have any problem with it.
Yeah, the first one, well, like when he now came out the first Avengers movie, yeah, that suit was okay. It wasn't that bad,
Yeah. Alright, so here's the
but
answer
yeah.
here.
No, well,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of times, I don't know. The thing is, we just have to wait and see. As the consumer, we just have to trust Marvel and their decisions. Okay, we understand right now there's a
No, I don't
writer
trust
strike.
Marvel. They have a writer's strike, as you rightfully
Yeah,
just said. I don't trust them.
so I don't know. We shall see how
No,
things go.
I don't trust them
But
at
what
all.
do you think about DC right now?
What think about DC?
Yeah,
I'd enjoy the Flash movie, although I've read it and seen it plenty times with the whole multiverse
okay.
thing,
You
going
know,
back in
it's
time,
funny. I hated
blah blah
that
blah.
movie. I hated it.
Where you hate you hate the graphics or you just hate the story? Because I find the story was
To be,
it was
I'll be
okay.
honest with you. You see that? Okay, you see the original Flashpoint movie, animated movie. To me, that was the best.
Yeah.
Like if
That
you
was
put that
good. That was
all
real
together,
good. But
it was the best.
I mean, for what they had, and I don't find it was a bad movie. I love Flash as my favorite DC superhero.
I can stand it for
But
some strange reason. Don't get me wrong. Okay, what do you think about Supergirl? Supergirl was actually pretty cool in the movie.
Supergirl was cool.
Supergirl was
Michael Keaton was cool,
Michael Keaton was
right?
definitely cool. We all know that.
That's what I'm saying. I find the movie was good. So
I don't know, just
it had a good lesson in the movie. And that goes for real life. Sometimes you can't fix everything in your life. You have to let things
well,
go.
that's the lesson of Flashpoint on the whole. I mean,
All right. So
you can't,
I find it
you
was
just have
good.
to go.
It
But
was
you
good.
know what I mean? But dude, I don't know, just certain vibes about the movie I just didn't like. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Ezra Miller like reprising the role. Like regardless of whatever's going on in his personal life. I mean, I enjoyed him in the Justice League movie. So
Oh yeah.
I was kind of happy that he was
Yeah.
coming back to reprise the role. But I
Let me,
don't know, just the vibe of the movie.
let me
Not
tell
that
you,
well.
let me tell you a big one. The most OP part of the movie, George Clooney. What is it?
Yes, yes.
Hey, that was so
The
messed up, man.
WTF moment.
I was
of that.
like, yeah, boy. Um, and that's the
Oh yeah,
thing,
by the way,
boy.
what the hell Ben Affleck was talking about that he did differently in that movie?
What?
He's
What?
like he finally understood the character. It's like I don't understand what he meant by that.
When
It's
he
like
said that, you'll have to send me that clip. I don't understand that
yeah,
neither.
apparently like that was going around that he said that he finally understood the character
Of who?
and he was
Batman or Flash?
yeah Batman.
Okay.
So it's like and he finally got it down. I was like in my mind, did you? Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed you in the other movies, but I didn't see anything like different about your character
I,
or
d-
how you portray that character.
I don't
But
know.
I
Probably
mean,
it's the heart to heart he had with Barry before Barry messed up the whole timeline. Maybe that is it.
maybe
Because that's the only thing heartfelt and heart. You know, you could. Words
I
of
don't know.
wisdom. Words of wisdom. Huh?
I don't know.
You know me. Something
I
like.
mean,
Yeah.
oh yeah, are you looking forward to that new Joker? Joker 2?
The new what? The
Joker 2.
oh Joker 2. I don't know much about it. That's
Well,
the one
the
with
first one was pretty good. And yeah, Walking Phoenix. Phoenix.
Joaquin
Yeah,
Phoenix.
Joaquin.
They're gonna get angry at me. I never saw the first one.
Yeah, the first one is actually pretty decent.
Okay.
Again,
The showing it on cable, but I never had the. Oh yeah, it's that, and you know it's a
mhm,
next movie that hard pressed of watching too. Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
I hate it. That,
It had anything you like. It had anything you like.
at the moment,
You had to like yourself.
uh,
You had to like yourself.
yeah, I like. Well, I got to like myself.
All right.
Oh yeah. The Across the Spider Verse.
Mm.
That was
Oh, the
that
bomb.
was magic.
The bomb
That
diggity.
was
I love it.
that was gold.
Let's go.
That
Yeah.
that literally saved my movie experience for the year so far.
Oh no, you know what? You know what? I find the animated movies came out very strong this year. Mario was
Yes.
pretty good too.
Yep.
Mario was
Yep.
good. You
Dude,
realize
I'll be honest with you.
we
Jack
jumping
Black
all over
was
the place.
amazing as
As
Bowser.
as Bowser, yeah. Yeah, he was
That
good.
whole song with what he did,
What the peaches?
yeah, that captured the magic.
Boy, I almost put that as my ringtone. You remember Wonder Boy, that song?
Dude, I listened to that every
Yeah.
so often.
After I heard Peaches, I went back and listened to Wonder Boy.
Oh yeah, you ever heard this song the greatest song in the world?
Nah, I never listened to
Dude,
that one. Yeah,
listen to that Tenacious D song,
yeah.
the greatest song in the world.
The greatest song in the world. How to be the greatest song in the world?
It is.
In
It's
order
not
to call it the greatest song in
but
the world.
it is gold. It is gold.
Mm.
I love that song.
So we will
Yeah.
so we could agree that the animated films knocked them out of the park this year.
Yes, actually.
I'd actually
The
like.
thing was is that
Oh yeah, another animated film I saw this year, although it debuted last year, was Puss in Boots. I also enjoyed that.
you know what's funny? I haven't seen that. No, I've not, well, I haven't seen it.
That
Well,
was
the new one that came out recently.
yeah, I saw that twice. It was pretty good.
I don't know.
It was pretty good.
Don't get me wrong. I do like the character, but I just wasn't feeling that way.
Yeah, boy. But Shrek,
I don't know. As you get older, your tastes change, and your humor and everything. So I don't know. I just wasn't feeling
no,
that
not
today.
really. My humor will always stay. It had no reason to change. I just enjoy what I enjoy. But
Well, same here, but I don't know. I just didn't feel the vibe for watching
you
that.
you could sit down and watch Galaxy Rangers.
Like the old. Well, I shouldn't say old.
It
because
only
there's
had one Galaxy
Ranger.
Ranger. Yeah, right. You could sit down and watch it. Yes or no?
Yeah, I could.
All right, cool. Could you sit down and watch
Can you watch King Arthur and the Knights of what's it
Grim?
called?
Grim? I have never seen an episode of that. You know.
I've seen that, bro. That was part of my childhood. So
No. Could you watch it
that was,
over?
yeah, I could.
All right. Could you
Dude,
watch over
dude, I could be honest with you. If you could watch over the Power Rangers,
which Power Rangers?
all of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Well, right. If you could watch over all the Power Rangers, well, your humor really changed.
Even
It did.
the um the table officer from Power Rangers and Space, which is my least. I wish they never made that episode. But yeah, even that I could probably watch over somewhat ish
Alright,
if and when.
alrighty, righty. Okay, what else you want to talk about? I mean, we all over the place, sir, so whatever pop up,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
talk, yeah.
Well, dude, we just, as I said, shit, we just going we're doing.
Want to do that thing where we used to do before, where we had the little break, where we had like the toy commercial coming. You know, you get
Yeah,
those, yeah, you get these people like little
uh,
nostalgia and stuff like that.
sure, sure, sure.
All right, sir.
Uh,
All right, so I guess we could do it like no.
Hot stuff. Glitter, glitter, wild. Glitter hair Barbie comb and glitter gel. Big girl, love your glitter too. So you know we gotta shine with you. Sprinkles fun, sparkling gel style. How you like? Oh. Ooh, cool on hair. So you know we gotta speak with. Yes, we gotta switch with glitter hair Barbie. Let's style with you. Dolls each sold separately.
New extreme dinosaurs now with Dino Vision. Cool scopes let you see what Bullseye sees. Bullseye shoots with dead-on accuracy. Evil raptors attack. Get an eyeful as T-Bone grabs a mouthful. Dino Vision. Fight the war through the eyes of a dinosaur. G-claws, muscles, and jaws. And the new Dino Chopper. Extreme Dinosaurs figures with new Dino Vision and Dino Chopper sets sold separate.
yeah.
All right, so we back. Yeah, so yeah, bro. So what else we could talk about?
Okay. For instance, that whole scene with Aquaman. Aquaman's coming. Well, it's gonna be canon, right? We still talk on the DC topic here because, are you, are you, do you believe that James Gunn's doing his best right
Yo,
now in DC?
boy, he
I know
better.
it's a little too early.
He
I mean,
better. He better do his best because I not seen nobody else after him doing anything better. I mean, here what? How long he spent with Marvel doing the Guardians of the Galaxy? They say about what? 13 years,
quite a,
13,
yeah,
13 years?
that's quite a number, yes.
Over a decade, right?
Yeah.
If he learned nothing from Kevin Feige and how Marvel did this stuff, boy, well, DC I really have no. You know what? DC should just start back doing the animated stuff, the cartoon stuff, because that was the best. Start back doing
yeah.
that,
Yeah, I think so. Because
and give
I'll
us,
be honest with
yeah,
you,
give us a rest, give us a rest with the motion pictures, and go back to the animated.
uh-huh. Well, you know what's funny? I would always say DC always did a better job than Marvel when it came to animated stuff.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You know what? You know what cartoon that anime I didn't like at all. Always was anime. Still categorized as a cartoon. That animated X-Men. Oh my god, I hated that thing.
Okay.
Remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Remember that?
The
That was bad.
Japanese animated
Yeah.
X-Men, the Wolverine. Well, they have it. Oh, Wolverine had his own series. Blade had his own
Blade had
series.
your series. Iron Man.
Yeah,
Iron Man
X-Men.
had his stuff
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, Iron Man. Black
Man.
Widow as well. Black Widow and Punisher.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember
That
that one.
was a very weird team up. In my book.
Black Widow and Punisher.
You know,
No, I could see that. I
Yeah.
could see that. I could see that. I could
no, well,
totally see that.
not like in the Japanese animated vibe that they had.
Boy, I
That was terrible.
had to watch out, man. I had to
Yeah.
watch out, man. But all right,
I wonder.
all right, well, all right. So let me go back. James Gunn. Right.
Uh-huh.
I think he'll do a good job. I say give him a chance.
I
Give him
think
a
so too. I mean, okay, like for instance, he made the decision to, not to say he had anything to do with the movie, but the Blue Beetle movie, I would say technically, he kept that on. You know what I mean? And I see why, because it kind of gave like it had a very, it was able to capture the magic that Iron Man wanted for Marvel. Because remember before that, Marvel movies sucked. Straight up, plain talk bad manners. Before the Iron Man movie, all Marvel movies, except for Blade, sucked. That's all. I would say that. Right? So, hopefully, okay, I'll be honest with you. You said you like the Flash. That was technically the start of the supposedly, or should I say the catalyst of the new Marvel, the new DC universe, but I don't know. I did like the Blue Beetle movie. I do want to see more from it, from that character. Doesn't necessarily have to have, have like a Blue Beetle 2 or whatever, but I do want to see more of that character probably integrating in other, with collaborating with other characters in movies. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, so, like for instance, okay, they were rebooting Superman. Okay, cool, for the 100th time. I would like to see, well,
The
what he said,
rebooting? You mean the rebooting Batman for the 100th time?
well, Superman as well. Because if you notice something, okay, we have Christopher Reeves, then we had other actors before Christopher Reeves, so, but okay, then we had that dude that was,
What you counting in?
that-
You're counting the TV shows or you counting the movies alone?
well, the movies. I don't want to count the TV shows. Okay.
Alright, so it's Christopher Reeves.
Smallville's timeless. Everybody loves Smallville.
Only until for me, only until the first 4 seasons, and after that it just start to get kind of
What?
weird. So
Smallville?
yeah, I'd like the
Um,
Justice League after. That
Yeah,
was
well,
nice.
the thing with Smallville was pretty good for what it was, and it still has this cult following and stuff like that. Those guys are still winners to Michael Rosenbaum and Tom Holland, as well as most of the characters from that show doing their thing, which is pretty cool. And it's always nice to see that. That whole thing with Cody was weird, but what's her name? Alex Mack. That was weird. That was kind of like
I think it was
a
Allison.
surprise to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alison Mack. That was crazy. Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
Right? We don't want to get demonetized. But
Well,
yeah, it's
but-
it's
wait.
crazy, dude.
Let me go back again. So, alright, so it had Christopher Reeves, Brandon Roth,
Yeah.
Henry. Me and Henry went to
Yeah.
me and Henry went to school, so I could call him Henry. You
Okay,
can't.
okay,
You had to call
okay.
him by his whole name. I just call him Henry. Right? So
Okay,
it was
cool.
Henry. Who else? Who else I'm missing?
Well, you the Superman of the, I guess, like before that, I don't know, but
There's 3, right?
yeah, pretty much like I should say modern day Superman.
Right. Now let me count Batman. Michael Keats. We're not
Right.
going to call in Adam West, right? Because he's TV
No,
show.
again, that's a different
Alright.
vibe.
Michael Keats.
You have Michael Keaton, then you had
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, George
Judge.
Clooney,
Yeah. We had
Okay,
Christian Bale.
Christian Hill, pretty good.
We had Ben.
Ben Affleck.
We
and
had
Robert Pattinson.
Sparkly Vampire Boy. That's 6 as
Which
opposed to 3.
surprisingly he did a pretty good job, better than some of his pre-successors. Sorry. Yeah, so it's like I want to see more from that Batman as well too. That Batman was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
I know you have your
Yeah, here they with me.
Yeah.
Here they with
Yeah.
me. Here they.
before, because I'll be honest with you, before remember we were making all those jokes about emo Batman and
But he
whatever
was!
and stuff.
He
Yeah.
was!
But it was actually a pretty decent movie. I mean, yes, a lot of things a lot of people didn't like. Some people like the Batmobile, some people hated the Batmobile, some people like the suit, some people hated the suit.
Yo, I telling you.
Um,
I being a civilian, I
Mhm.
could take out that Batmobile with him in it. Take him out.
Oh,
Give me a rocket launcher, right?
mhm.
And give me a rocket launcher and some orange juice, and you go see magic. Soon as you
Oh.
driving by, pew! You see that exposed engine?
Uh-huh.
Bye bye, sparkly boy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have a point there. It's a normal car, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. I mean, I find they coulda do they coulda do better. They coulda do better.
And technically, you can't really say he's year 1 because technically he's year 2. So he's supposed to have a little bit more of an understanding or a better learning experience from his first year of being Batman. So hopefully in the next one, we should hopefully see a decent Batsuit and hopefully a decent Batmobile or Batcycle, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. I did like the movie. I did like especially Colin Farrell as the Penguin.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was pretty decent.
I think he getting his own series. He getting his own
Yes.
series still. Yeah.
Yeah. Him. I didn't have a problem with Commissioner Gordon.
No, they not having a problem with him.
He's pretty. That guy who played him was pretty cool. Um, what else in that movie? The Riddler was actually really creepy. They took a lot of inspiration from the Zodiac Killer, which is like real events that happened, which I didn't have a problem with. That was pretty decent as well. The Joker clip, yeah, half and half. I mean, I still prefer that. It was okay. It wasn't terrible, if you know what I mean, but yeah, I like whatever the directors did.
I wish they could make like a Blue Beetle and Booster Gold series
Dude,
or
I'm
movie.
not gonna lie
No,
to
wait,
you.
wait, wait, wait. They're making a Booster Gold movie.
They're making a book.
Right.
Actually, no, I think it's gonna be a series.
Is
I
that
think
series?
it's-
We're not
yeah,
sure,
it's-
guys. We sorry. You know,
Yeah,
we're
so-
doing this. We're just doing this for fun, ad hoc. But yeah, go ahead.
And as I said, we just go and we're doing.
Yeah,
took,
we
like,
shoot- we-
November
We shooting
on
it.
past this call. I don't know if people actually remembers. If anybody was listening, we were the first people that was saying that they hoped NECA actually made the gargoyles, and they did.
Yeah, we did that, right?
Yeah, we did that.
Ah, boy, we
Yeah.
did that. Yeah. Talk
That was
now, now.
pretty good.
Talk now,
Yeah,
now.
that was pretty good.
Yeah.
We actually
Yeah.
like
Let
wished that into existence.
Let me play Nostradamus again.
Hi, Negrodamus.
You know what NECA going on, make? And you're going to
What's
hear
up?
it first, people, right here. Grim and Zorpox. Galaxy Rangers. They're going at it. Telling you, it coming.
Really?
It coming. I see
I
it.
don't mind them, but
I
I'm
seen
more
it.
see for whatever reason Super 7 doing that.
I prophesy. I prophesy.
I don't know why.
Super 7, yeah. Super 7 said it was
Super
good
7
on it.
doing that.
Oh crap! You hear like Mattel bringing back the Street Sharks? You know those
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
you know those
Actually-
are figures that I always wanted. I just wanted one.
Dude, the other figure that we wished into existence, Biker Mice from Mars.
We'd say that too.
Yes, we did. And they're actually coming out. So
Yeah, boy. We talking about boy. We're talking about YouTube.
It's kinda, and they're actually coming out with the cycles.
We're
So
talking
that
about
makes it
YouTube.
even better.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
So
I
it's
remember
like-
that. I remember that. Let them talk now, Grim. Let them talk.
Yeah. So
You hearing it here?
we.
That is
I mean,
why.
we are.
That is why we have 53 million subscribers, bro. What you saying? There you go.
Yeah. So it's like. No, we do have vision. I mean,
Yeah, we have vision.
so. The only thing that I apparently don't have vision in is Bandai producing new Gundams, but what else?
Bandai. They had
Yeah,
said, yeah, boy. You know what happened? We'll do our pass. We'll do our pass the salt. Just on Bandai. You will have your field day. I will just ask you questions and you could just go off. Right?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that'll just be
the whole
like a
point
Bandai.
of Pass the Salt is to technically go off on certain things.
No, but I'm
Right.
just saying, right? I'm just
Mhm.
saying, that episode will just be you just venting your frustrations. What you say?
The thing is, I would always say it falls on deaf ears when it comes to when
No,
it's
no,
Bandai,
wait, don't
doesn't
say that.
listen
You
to
know,
anybody.
it's just to let get off your chest. Just to get off your chest, you know? That's a whole episode just you venting. I think people will
Bandai
listen to
doesn't
that.
care.
But we don't care about Bandai. We don't care about Bandai either. But I think that, people will listen to that. You just going crazy.
Well, sure, we shall see, as they say.
Yeah, man.
What about? Oh god, there was something that I heard that was well. Okay, Gargoyles is definitely expanding because again, other thing that we also wished into existence they're doing, which is the Iron Clan.
Oh, the Iron
We
Clan.
Yep. And Xanatos.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah. All right, you know what? I can't take full. We could take full credit for that. I mean,
Oh, well, technically, no, well, we did, like when we were, doing our wish list or whatever. We did it was like
I had to look back. Yeah, I remember
all
we did that
Gargoyle.
wish list. I remember that. Definitely.
Um, and we did see like Sanatus and the Icon and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah. But the one
except,
thing,
no, we did have good like we did have good predictions, and they did
yeah.
some of them did come to fruition.
One thing I like about NECA is they're going deep into the line, like what they're
Yes.
doing with the Ninja Turtles, the cartoon
Mhm.
versions. Yeah, boy, they're going deep.
But you know what I think that NECA missed out on was that, remember, a lot of people keep the boxes and stuff like that, and I wish that, like sometimes you could transform those boxes like into like a diorama.
Hmm.
That would
Nah.
be kind of sick.
Now, people prefer to buy a $300 diorama from NECA. You saw the turtle here. The
Oh yeah, I
buckle?
did, I did.
Yeah, $300 for like three walls and a flooring. Yeah, boy.
Dude, but what do you think about the party
Crazy.
wagon?
The party wagon. Nah, man, our one was the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I super.
But yeah. All right. But in all seriousness, yes, I like NECA's party wagon. I think how many party wagons it will have eventually, like about 3 or 4.
Maybe.
Yeah,
You know what?
because
I actually hope
had
that
a
they do the new Turtles as well, because I don't mind collecting those. I actually like how they look in the movie.
in this latest movie here.
Yeah, I don't mind NECA
Uh,
does that.
Yeah, but Playmates not doing a bad job. Playmates
Yeah,
looking
but
cool.
I actually like how NECA does their things.
Yeah,
right? So
yeah, of
it's
course.
actually kind of cool to see that this like actual like I know they're gonna be a hot seller basically. I know
Yeah,
that.
and that's the thing. You know, right now I was thinking about if I was on my A game, like pick
Mhm.
up every iteration of the turtles, like the vintage coming down now.
Right.
Like vintage, you'll get the 2003. Remember the 2006 movie?
Mhm.
Yeah, that
You know
one.
what?
I want
That's
that
other
one.
toy line other like line they could do or IP that NECA could actually do. That looked pretty decent as well. The movie was garbage, but again, the turtles actually look pretty decent. The only turtle movie that I wouldn't want to see on my shelf is Michael Bay's Turtles.
Or those. I think, and
Yeah.
you know, that is the funny thing. I think NECA will do a real good job with those guys though. Because I remember Playmates did the turtles, those turtles before, and yeah, it's like, meh. You know, it's not something, I will like
Yeah.
run behind to get. But I feel if
Yeah.
NECA get their hands on them, yeah, they will look good.
Possibly.
Worst turtle movies, the worst turtle movie made, we could
Uh-huh.
say, is the Turtles in Time. I mean, look how them figures look.
Yeah.
Look how them figures look.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
wish I could get my hands on those things. Soon come. Soon come. But yeah, I don't mind getting my hands on those guys.
Okay, and let me. Well, as you know, I'm a avid Marvel Legends. Oh, should I say, a non-believer in Marvel Legends when it comes to Hasbro.
Non-believer boy. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. What is
Listen, I'll be honest with you. You need to take a page from Todd when doing the figures.
Boy, watch now. Todd. Alright, let me be honest, right? I have some of Todd figures. There's not the greatest thing in the world.
No,
I
they're
like
not
them
greatest
a
in the
lot.
world, but for the price
but-
point,
Boy,
that's
yeah, boy.
Marvel Legends need to
Watch now.
take
Let me
some inspiration from that guy.
let me tell you something about Todd. Todd, if you're listening, please send some free figures my way.
Mhm.
Some of these influencers is be crapping on this man, and they look good. The sculpt look good. The body proportions at times looks good. They don't give this man enough credit for his toys.
Exactly.
You could
Listen.
put them on a shelf and they'll blow you away. Marvel
Exactly.
Legends at time they just look cheap.
Not only that, they look dingy. It's like the quality control is a big issue.
Yeah,
I mean-
boy, Todd.
It's.
Yeah, well,
I'm sorry, no.
yeah, well, I just
Uh,
watch. I just watch my boy Strident A and D, ODC, Soul Drum. These fellas and them just collect Todd, and it'll have
Uh-huh.
times I'll be like, okay, so they will unveil a figure, I'll watch it. And I was like, I really like that, you know. That looking kind of whack. But when you see it on camera, or when those guys present it to you, instead of the pictures that you probably might see on Instagram or on the internet or
Yeah.
something, is then you know something will kick me in my head, perfect form, and be like, these things look real good. I want it now. You know, so there's the thing about Todd. It might look a certain way in photos, but when you see it in hand, boy, it's like, yeah, boy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about, and the reason why, like, for instance,
Excuse.
I bought the ink version of Batman
Yeah,
Beyond.
boy, that thing look
Because
good.
it looks amazing.
Yeah, that thing
Dude,
look
it
good.
actually glows in the dark.
What glow in the
That
dark?
was sick. The figure glows in the dark. Like,
You
it's
serious?
set up blue. Yeah. It has like
Wow.
effect. So that's
You
my
know I
point.
like,
It
you know I
actually
like gimmicks.
looks good.
I love gimmicks. If I don't even know that's how I get. But
I
no,
actually want to get the Terry McGinnis version. Well, the
Yeah.
actual like.
I saw that on check Amazon. You might be able to get it.
Okay. Yeah. I think it was exclusive one that Todd did, and I wanted to actually get that.
Now hear what, right?
Uh,
For all the folks outside there, when I say I like gimmicks, I don't like gimmicks in the sense that it hindering the figure. Give me a little glow in the dark, yeah, or a little light up feature, yeah, I'll take it. But you see,
Well,
the
yeah,
whole-
those.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, little gimmicks like that are pretty decent, but again, don't go full ham.
don't go full ham. Don't go full ham. You know that used to piss me off when I was younger. You know, you'll get a figure and the spring action punch will be like so cool and stuff, but when you realize it hindering the articulation. That arm could only do that, right? The spring
Mhm.
action punch, and that used to irritate me a little bit.
So, for instance, remember the talking turtles from TMNT?
Yeah.
We have ways of making you talk! Whoa, Shredder's right! Because with the talking turtles, all you have to do is just pull the sound strip and...
Hey dude, that's my line!
Well, how about...
Sounds good to me!
Each of the talking turtles come with 2 of their own talking clip strips. Plus, you can get more strips separately. So when Shredder talks tough, the turtles always get the last word.
Now we're talking!
From Playmates.
With the
That
mouth.
never. I bought one. It never worked.
It
Matter of
never
fact,
worked.
I had 2.
Shucks.
Never worked.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that thing about gimmicks too, it might be, quality control and stuff, yeah.
Well, that's the thing about it. It never made the actual like.
But
the
what
poster.
we're saying, right? It may have like the talking gimmick, but it really didn't hinder the playability with the figure. You
No,
could have still
yeah.
moved the
The only
arms
thing
around.
is,
You know, it's weird.
I didn't like the speaker as a shell.
Yeah, boy, that
But,
sewer thing, the big sewer
Yeah.
covering
It
in the
looked
back of the
weird.
shell. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was a poor choice in design, but
Yeah, and yeah, it's true.
what do you do?
But it didn't really used to hinder stuff, and then you couldn't store the weapons anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, anything else you want to touch on? Wait. Toy Fair when? San Diego Comic Con when? You remember anything at all? Anything that you like?
Nothing really exciting. Thing.
All right. Let me hit a plug here.
I do have to see Dragon Ball Z step up with the figures with SH Figure Arts.
Yeah, and it's cheaper now. That's the good thing.
Yes.
Yes.
So hopefully in all 2 I want to actually start a Dragon Ball Z collection. But I want to comprise of like certain
Yeah, certain characters.
Figure Arts.
Certain characters. Like for instance, all right. So wait, before you go on with the Dragon Ball Z, a plug to my guy Strident coming out with his toy line, Invincible Toys. He did a video the other day, showcasing the action figures and stuff like that. I will put a link in the description below. Anybody that interested. All right. So okay. Yeah, we were saying about Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I wanna start to go heavy in Dragon Ball Z because that was also like other like childhood like show that was dear to me because like I used to always like get up early and watch that before I actually used to go to school in the morning. So-
I used to be surprised that when Goku and them powering up, a vein didn't used to burst in their head or something. The amount of screaming and tension.
Oh, quick honorable mention. That new Blue Beetle that Todd did. He did a pretty movie.
Yeah.
Looks pretty decent.
Yeah, boy, that looking real good.
Actually, because he has this statue one. There's one that comes like with a gigantic sword, like the
Oh,
Final Fantasy 7 Cloud sword,
Yeah, man.
which is kind of cool.
yeah,
Then
well,
there's like one with that has like wings and stuff like that.
yeah, I think it's two versions. But hey,
Yeah.
let me just tell you something quick. Let me just tell you something quick. Um, you saw the Invincible Toys action figures? Which Strident are part of?
No, I did not. So,
Nah.
to be
All
honest.
right, cool. Yeah, I'd send it. I'd send you the link. I'd send you the link.
I think I did, but it's just
Yeah,
that again, like I
I
said, I've
don't-
been really busy with a lot of things. But
Yeah.
yeah, send it to me now.
Yo, yeah, I'd send it. I send it in the chat. I'd send it in on our chat.
Okay.
So take a look at it. I really want to. I really want
Was
to.
that-
I
was that
really want.
recent?
Yeah, it was recent. I really want to support him on that. So I definitely gonna pick up a few figures from his line because I find it
Mhm.
looking good. Right, so I'll pick
Dude,
up
I'll
a
be honest
couple.
with you.
and I think-
did watch that Batman review what he did with the Mesco
What?
Batman.
The mess. Oh man. Hey,
I
you think
he
you
had
know
me
what? You
laughing.
let me put a link to
He
that in
had
the
me
description below too.
laughing.
You wanna put a
I'll be
link at
honest
that?
with you.
Yeah, you put a link.
I love that because you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
He was totally honest. There was no BS.
No, but that's the
I mean,
thing,
there was
the-
no
the guys-
sugarcoating anything.
No,
He actually
them
went,
fellas.
he
them-
went off.
Yeah, them fellas and
Literally,
them
he
fellas and them
went
let's be them fellas
off.
and them let's be honest, man. I mean, come on.
And
That's what it's all about.
he didn't like, oh no, this and that. No, he went off.
Yeah, you went
And
off on it. Yeah.
I appreciate that. You know, that honesty.
I definitely like that too. The honesty.
Yeah, you don't get that from a lot of people, but it's
Yep.
like I love that about that about him. He went off on that. He told you exactly how he felt. I mean, I honestly actually felt bad for myself. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but you know, man. If you're selling people trash,
Well, yeah.
what do you expect?
Again, quality control. Quality control.
And how long they wait for that? Over 3 years.
Well, that's the thing about it.
Over 3 years.
You have to understand. I always remember when he said that you know, like he's been waiting for that a while. I mean,
Yeah.
and for that to
Yeah, but that won't piss you off too. I mean,
yeah, that
I mean,
that pissed off anybody.
no, but I mean, you had something similar with your Gundam purchase.
Well, yeah,
and
I had
being edited, so-
that whole debacle with that MGX, which
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
dude, I'll be honest with you, I don't want to name the store. I really don't want to.
No, you don't need to name these stores. You just I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. What you
These
wanna do?
people, I mean, they would just give me a 6 for frickin' 9. They're telling me basically like, oh yeah, it went from month to month to month. It literally, and look, it's almost a year now that I have to literally cancel the order from them and went and get it somewhere else, and I actually got it cheaper because they advertise it at $225 for this one kit. And basically everybody else was selling it for, I believe it was 160 something. I mean, which was a report, and because I even asked, I emailed them and asked them like, okay, I'm seeing a difference in price here. What's going on? And they told me, oh no, it's because of I'm one of the first people that pre-ordered, and they need to get more people because what was funny was they changed price on the website after I bought it. So for instance, it was $225. And probably in 1 month time, it was 167 on their website. So I emailed them and I was like, why the sudden price difference? And they were like, oh no, it's because of the logistics of they need to get a certain amount of numbers, so they need more capital to be able to purchase it. It didn't make any sense to me, but I don't know. It's like these. Can I be completely honest with you with this whole thing?
Yeah, sure, man.
If you're, and I'm gonna say this, if you're a store that you do not usually sell certain things, do not jump on the hype because especially when you know nothing of getting how to get these things. I mean, and I think a lot of people do that. They buy up like maybe one or two where they could get it and they sell it because it's the in thing or it's trending or whatever. This is a store that only like sells like statues and otaku stuff. I mean, they're not really like, I would say, an action figure or like they don't even sell like SH figure arts and kind of thing. Like it's mostly statues and like anime related memorabilia, mangas and stuff like that. Right? I don't want to say the name, but I guess if you listening like to what they to me for what they're saying, you know the name of the store, right? And then what was even scary, right? It's sometime in March, I believe, March or May, they actually closed down their physical store. And they didn't tell nobody. There was no emails. I never got an email from this company. I got one email from this company, and that was when I actually got the confirmation that I was in the queue for the pre-order. That was the last email I got. Every other email was through DMs, basically through Instagram. And that was terrible. And I even told them, I was like, you all have a big problem with communication. And they're like, oh yeah, we're working on it and stuff like that. And they never did. They never sent me an email to say, well, hey, we having problems with delays or anything like that. All that's done.
Yeah, but that's
like
poor customer service.
What I should have done, because the thing was is that I missed the pre-order with like the regular stores that I normally purchase from, which are like BBTS. Well, I didn't think BBTS had it as a pre-order, but like Canadian Gundam, I missed that pre-order. USA Gundam store, missed that one. Those are the ones that usually would like. Those are the Gundam stores, right? Other than that, okay, yeah, there's New Type HQ. There's the one that's the Hobbyland Japan. Those are Gundam stores. Any other store that sells Gundam, to me, I'm not taking the risk. I am not taking the risk in pre-ordering anything. If a store has it in hand, yeah, no problem. I'll buy it off the store. But pre-ordering from stores that are not what I've listed is risky. Really, really risky. So I think from now on,
play it safe.
I'm gonna wait.
Play it safe. Have some patience.
I don't think
You'll eventually get it.
Because the worst thing about it is like you order your figure like way in advance, and you're the last to get it, which kind of sucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I ordered this thing, I'm not gonna lie to you, probably December 24th. That's when I actually ordered my MGX unicorn. I mean, it's not unicorn, sorry. Strike Freedom. And like I said, I just got mine. Literally just got mine a week ago. And that's poor. I was pissed off. I was really, really disappointed in that store.
Tisk.
I mean, and when I mean the staff, I heard a lot of people say a lot of like write reviews about the staff and everything like that, like how they're disrespectful, they don't know how to talk to people and stuff like that. But the person I emailed, he was pretty good. So I can't say that in that sense whereby he responded, he was, he didn't like, as they say, he wasn't rude or anything like that. He was kind of understanding, because at the end of the day, you don't want to get ripped off. I've been ripped off a couple of times, like purchasing certain items and stuff like that, right? And basically have to like cancel credit cards and stuff like that, because there's a lot of like schemes out there when it comes to figures, because again, there's a lot of shills, and literally like you see scalpers, dude. Scalpers are the worst thing to ever come into like collect it.
Yeah. But you really can't escape that.
No, you can't escape that.
Can't really escape that. You always have somebody out there trying to
two things that are terrible.
Yeah, it's
in the
real opportunists
and scalpers.
Yeah, they're using this. Sorry, they're being opportunists on
Exactly.
you with the whole FOMO thing. So yeah, they will buy the stuff first, use bots or wherever, and put it up on eBay because we've seen it many times.
Hmm.
Um, 5 times, 10 times the price what it normally costs because yeah, I find that it's like real scum.
Yeah, it's scummy.
And according
It's
to my
really,
boy,
really scummy.
and according to my saying that I came up with, those support scalpers. All right, I kidding. A&D came up with that. That's right. But yeah. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
Definitely
so
hear what you're saying.
yeah,
But I hope you learn your
Yes.
lesson. I
yeah,
hope you learn your
definitely.
lesson. Just have some
I'll be honest,
patience.
definitely, I've learned my lesson, especially with coming to patience. I need to have patience when collecting stuff. Yes, if it takes a year, if it takes 2 years, even if it takes 10 years, I'll be still collecting. It's something that I actually really, really like. Again, again, I love Gundam. I love certain niches. I would love to even stuff like some of those the old school Power Rangers, even some of the new ones. Actually started looking like, for instance, Vesco's doing some. Okay. Right now, I think they have the Green Ranger also.
Me, I
Or
good.
it,
I
or
good.
is it Gundam?
I really
But
not. I
yeah.
really not going near Mezco so much anymore.
Mhm.
I will. Hear what? I reached to the point with Mezco. You see that money that you will spend on that Green Ranger.
Mhm.
I will go and buy the Fliphead Rangers instead.
But it's actually kind of what I want to start to collect.
With
Or like get into the six
the 1/6
six
scale stuff.
yeah, the 1/6 scale, yeah.
Yeah. I
I'd
see.
love to like.
Hey, speaking of that, you see Hasbro doing the 1/6 scale stuff now with cloth. They did a
Um,
they did a Destro and I think a
Mhm.
Cobra Commander.
Yeah, but then some company do like a gigantic like Joker
Oh,
for like
boy,
cloth.
plenty,
Yeah, but cloth.
plenty. I don't know. You gotta be more specific, right? A lot
Yeah,
of
no,
companies doing Joker.
yeah, yeah. So like a Heat Ledger Joker.
It's interesting.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I don't
look
know.
pretty decent. But yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
I do want to actually get into the whole 1/6 scale line.
Yeah.
That'd actually be kind of cool. I don't know yet, but dude, I'll be honest with you. That Blue Beetle, and when Hot Toys released that Blue Beetle, I think that's gonna be fire.
Yeah, it will look good. It will
That is
definitely
going
look
to
good.
be a fire.
It will definitely look good.
And they haven't made any announcements about it, but we know they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it.
Well, all right. So, hey, um, yeah, we running on some time here, bro. So,
Okay.
all right. So this definitely won't be the last. So we back on track now. So we'll
Mhm.
have reviews, more past the salts coming your way.
Definitely.
You can hit
And
us.
again, we want to apologize because, like I said, things were a little bit out of our control in our life as it is, but we doing us. I mean,
Yeah, you know what?
so,
Man, I not even apologizing. These people outside, these 53 million subscribers, supposed to know. You know how hard it is doing this thing? Now, after we do this, we have to go and edit this stuff. And that's not going to take 50 minutes, folks. It's not going to take 50 minutes.
no, it's not.
But yeah, you know what? We
Well-
miss doing this, and of course we appreciate you guys 150%. You know what? No,
Definitely.
not 150%.
Even if you subscribe or you don't
53
subscribe, if you watch,
53 million percent.
we
That's how
thank
much
you
we
for that.
appreciate you guys. Yeah, 53 million percent.
We
But
really
yeah.
appreciate you guys watching and stuff like that. So,
For sure.
with that said,
And
we're gonna
listen.
continue and we're gonna try
Yeah,
to
yeah,
do
yeah.
our best.
Yeah, we're
Bring
gonna.
you guys good content.
Yeah, you know, it's like getting back. You know, it's like you didn't ride for a while and you just get back on that
Yeah.
bike and you just start to pedal up that
And
hill.
not only that too, I want to actually start because of now the fact that I'm starting to get back into traveling. I want to probably even do like in-store pickups. I know a lot of stores sometimes they don't allow you to film inside their store, but I want to probably start to do that as well too, depending on like where I go and where I travel to. So definitely, it's going to things are gonna be different. We're gonna try to do new content, come up with new ideas, and be original.
Yeah, we definitely gonna do that. But all right, before we go, you could find us on Instagram, Grim
Yes.
and Zorpox. You could check us there.
Oh, I have my personal Instagram where I do Gundam stuff, so which is Gundam_Grim. You can check that out.
And
Sometimes I paint, sometimes I don't.
yeah, yeah, we do art and different things like that. So you can check us out there. The link will be in the description below, of course. And oh yeah, we have like videos too that we did in the past. Yeah, you can go back and check those too.
Yeah,
And
we have quite a few videos.
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. How many videos you have?
A lot.
I had to go back. I had to go back.
That's 21 Saga
Is
videos. A lot.
is a 100? We have 100 videos.
Yeah, we have content.
Yeah, we have content. So you go back and
Cringy, but
uh,
it's good. It's good.
it,
Leave
yeah,
it alone.
it go. Man, I not even going to say that cringy. Just go back and listen to it. We ain't that bad. Believe me, man, I've listened to worse. But anyway, yeah. What else I wanted to say? I wanted to plug. Well, so we did the Instagram, YouTube, check the videos and stuff, right? And yeah, that's it. Anything else you want to say before you go? We had any catchphrase or anything we'd say at the end? I think we need our catchphrase.
I think we had a catchphrase
We
in
had
the
one?
beginning. Like in the first, I think something else.
Yeah. Don't worry.
We had something. It's something about shelf life.
Shut up.
Something about that.
Something about shut. Wait here. I have.
Everything else-
All right, so folks, this is the catchphrase. You're hearing it first time ever on Grim and Zorpox. Do support scalpers. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. See you on the flip side. Peace outside. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Andy. Definitely Dragon. Please don't sue us.
All right. You know we all about the fun. All right, but anyway, guys, we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, be safe, and for those collectors out there, enjoy collecting. Enjoy what you love.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, you only have yourself.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's only bad, but whatever.
Okay. All right.
We're
We
good.
got. Later. Yeah, bro.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.